trailhead. Got the llamas acting up a little bit, but they're all right. You just got to get them settled in. But nobody's around. Looks like beautiful country. Llamas in tow. We got up at the camp about 9:30, 10 last night. Had some dinner, hung our food, set up our tent. We're about a quarter mile below the ridge. It's some nice big burn and glassing area and stuff. So we're just about to hike up in first morning and check it out opening day. We got some elk spotted out there. We've only been glassing for about 15 minutes, picked them up. They're a good ways off, but a pretty good area to attack them. But looks like shooters. Like, it's hard to tell if they're nice sixes or big fives, little six. But yeah, it might be worth a shot. It's the opposite way that we wanted to go, but it leaves all this country untouched behind us here. They are here. Wrapping up morning, glassed that one herd. Might have been the excitement of opening morning, but we just took off after them. We got in maybe about 200 yards, tried to scoop around to stalk in on them and blew them out. They climbed up the ridge, but it was a little scrub 5-point anyway. But yeah, exhausting march through some blowdown. Oh, we just come back to camp. I think we're gonna pull camp and relocate a little deeper where we wanted to be last night. We ran out of daylight. But yeah, go back to camp, organize, load the llamas, and move on to a new camp. It's slow action today. It's warm, but it got poured on a little bit. We've decided we gotta get in deeper, and we're gonna load up the llamas at sunrise and cross this big drainage that we've been looking into. It's just quiet. We bugled into it a few times, but yeah, we're gonna probably push another 4 miles tomorrow and new country, post up camp for a couple of days back in there and just see what we can stir up. We got this new camp set up. Pretty good zone over a nice basin. We had a couple answers to a bugle first thing we came in here. Got camp set up before the thunder and lightning came. It wasn't as much as the weather predicted, but it's cooled off a bit and we got a nice evening time. We're gonna go see if we can stir up these bulls we had bugling earlier. That's a sign. Lots of tracks going up in the headwaters here. Saddle right below us that we should be in. it's not the biggest bull out here.
No.
It's definitely not the one that we were screaming with, but after 3 tough days, that close with the camera rolling is hard to pass.
Came in at 10 yards and we got 3 tags, so we had to.
Yeah, we got the llamas loaded with meat at least.
Take one for the team. It's a beautiful spike though. It's a good animal.
Now we can get aggressive on the calling. Yes, sir. We got the meat all bagged up by the bull. We chased the herd bull, pushed him across that pocket. So we're headed back to camp right now. We're gonna grab the llamas. We're gonna move camp again a little deeper past that, pick up the meat on our way, and make it so we're about maybe 7 miles from making it out at the end of the trip. But we got 1 down, 2 tags to go. All right, the bull. Hopefully nobody's around. Was a chilly night last night. Good for the meat from Malapai's bull. We hung it just down below this camp in the North Timber. We climbed up high into where we left that big herd last night that we shot the other bull out of. We got on the bull again, but he was just pushing his cows away. They didn't want to play with us, and we almost got a shot at him. But he's a one-sided 6 anyway, so we're in deep. We already got a bunch of meat. So we don't really want to kill anything besides a nice 6-point at this point. But we heard a couple bugles from camp last night as it was getting dark down below us. So we're going to do a big loop this morning around this basin and just keep pushing country and see what we can turn up. Alright, we ran into another camp out here, an outfitter drop camp. Found some of his old horse trails. But that was our final straw. We're going to pull out of this basin up onto the ridge. We have a couple more basins to check before we make it all the way to the other end by the quad that we have stashed. But it's going to be a good pull out of here. Kind of unknown with the llamas, so we're going to try and pick our way through. A lot of deadfall in this forest with some old burns. It's our 5th night, 5th camp. We moved way up on top of this ridge. Moved a lot of country so far, running into a lot of pressure. Elk are dead silent still. Lots of sign. Looks like there's some bulls around. We're either one day behind them or they're silent, but we got 4 more days left, so we got some good country to push still, and hopefully they start talking and we can get on some more action.
I'm running low on whiskey.
You. Alright, we moved the camp up here. We're gonna go on an all-day mission, drop into a pretty nasty hole down below us. It's gonna be a big one, but hopefully the bulls haven't been pressured and they're talking in there and we can get one more. A few things earlier. He locked up for like 10 minutes, turned around to leave, and I hit him with another bugle. And he turned around and came right back in, gave me a, probably was about 35, but I put my 30 pin on him, I just went inches underneath him. But Jeff and Alibi are saying there's another bull that snuck up, that's now bugling back right now, so let's see if we can call him in.
Basically one little window. I ranged part of it, the back of the window was like 42, the front of it was like 30. And I just knew it's the only chance I had. Came through the window, put both pins on it and just hoped. I knew one of them was gonna, and I knew it hit him. I just wasn't too sure where it hit him. Fuck, I hope I hit him good.
Our dog and we were this thing was back and forth with Cody for so long, and both Jeff and I were looking at it and we could hear it busting the trees. And we looked down and he was coming down below us. It was pretty mean. He came slow though, super slow. But Jeff got the shot. So hopefully we got him.
All right. We got some tracks right here coming down. Track, we found the arrow broken right in this area. After struggling to find any sign of trail or blood, we sat down and reviewed the footage and zoomed in. Noticed Jeff hit him very high in the back. Oh, this bench, yeah. He gets a pass, too small. Good action though, he had a good bugle, brought us all in. But he gets the pass. Lucky guy. You see that stash of nuts? Pine nuts? Yeah, right there. The grizzly bears and the squirrels work together. The squirrels grab them and make nut stashes, and the grizzlies come and raid their stashes all through the high country and stuff here. So don't hunt high. That's why we're at the grizzlies. We just wrapped up a hell of a day. It was a long day. We went on a big, huge loop through this basin. But we finally found the elk. Got on maybe 5 or 6 bugling bulls, but we had that one set up, called in that one to myself, missed him, and then had the other one going and called him into Jeff and hit him high. We never did find him on the camera. It doesn't look like it was real high. But yeah, at least we finally got the action we were looking for. Back at this camp, we're gonna just wake up really early, pack up camp, and relocate even closer or farther down this drainage and a little bit closer to the vehicles, and go check a few other spots for our last 2 days. We have 2 days to go. Climb out, but it's the last climb. Jeff still got pep in his step, but at least there's no more deadfall. Ew.